Oh, my former enemies lie dead here.
Thou shalt know despair. I shall show thee true power.
Leave it to me. I'll finish what you started.
The Razor Feather War Camp. No way in right now. The Meltwater Bastion. An impressive fortress for such a weak race as the Ishkai. Alas, we have no allies inside who could let us in.
Even though Corwinth is allied to the Confederacy, I have no contacts among the Ishkai.
Pathetic! I shall handle this myself.
The Meltwater Bastion. An impressive fortress for such a weak race as the Ishkai. Alas, we have no allies inside who could let us in.
Even though Corwinth is allied to the Confederacy, I have no contacts among the Ishkai.
The Razor Feather War Camp. No way in right now.
The Oracle. I still cannot believe she has fled. Deserted. Either Krenz is not here yet, or he doesn't wish to reveal himself.
I do not smell him. He must be elsewhere.
I burned your body on a pyre.
You do not trust that I'm your...
You have a look. I have heard tell. Why have you returned from death, my sister?
I have come to...
You cheat. Only my...
Tell me, who leads the Razor Feathers now?
A chieftain named Gorgog. We clashed once when he was just their champion. He is not to be underestimated. His vanguard is camped at the foot of the sighing ice. Soon they will storm the Meltwater Bastion. The Ishkai's dreams of freedom will end.
That is not their destiny. The Razor Feather clan shall be defeated.
How do you propose to stop an entire clan of Sura warriors?
I shall defeat the Razor Feather vanguard single-handedly.
You were always brash, sister. But I fear death has made you foolhardy. Are you sure you want to go to war alone against the Razor Feather's toughest warriors?
I shall strike the Razor Feather vanguard while they are unprepared, and they will meet death at my hands.
Glory to you, my dead sister. You are still as mad and wonderful as I remember. What say you?
Old One Eye has fallen in battle against me.
We were mere children when he was exalted to elite.
I remember it well. By the light of the full moon, the essence flowed from our clan's moon chalice into his body and transformed him.
He was the first warrior we witnessed being exalted to elite. But he was old and losing his edge. It was good that he had a chance to die in battle. What say you?
Arakai Dragonfang could not stand against me.
What a fool. You recall how he got his title?
He said there was a war dragon in the ice caverns?
We scoured those caves for naught but a freezing chill in our buttocks. Yeah, that was the fang of a dragon he found that day. And sometimes I wonder, what now?
Rak the Destroyer fell to me.
It was he who delivered you to our father as a bond child, wasn't it?
I never learned who paid for my adoption.
Whoever it was, did our clan a great favor, Fallon. The thought of you being raised by the weaker races churns my blood. What now?
Packmaster Hror met a glorious end while fighting me.
He was a great demon tamer. But he could ask for no better death than to fall to you.
The demon packs feel different, brother.
The paths to hell have shortened in the years you've been gone. It is something wrought by the weaker races. But it has not been entirely to our disadvantage to summon demons with greater ease. What now?
Angark fell in battle against me.
You knew him when he was just a Surakai, didn't you?
We fought together before he was exalted.
I never had your gift for telling the Surakai apart. Until they have tasted from the clan's moon chalice, they are scarcely worth noticing.
He was exalted to warrior the night I became elite.
A strange moonrite that was. Your soul burned like a fire in your ribcage. What news?
Golg's luck ran out this moon.
I remember him. One of your Surakai back in the day. You called him Golg the Lucky.
Because he sired more Surakai freeborn than any buck I have ever known. Many of his spurned lovers became outstanding warriors. Hatred for Golg inspired a generation of huntresses.
We could use a Surakai with such a gift for creative philandering these days. Since the Ishkai earned their freedom, we are more dependent than ever upon the Surakai freeborn to swell our ranks. What now?
How is life without slaves?
It has not been easy. No warrior wants to cook their own food, but the time of slaves has ended.
You would not recapture the Ishkai?
For all that I despise their betrayal, I cannot help but admire them too. What warrior would wish to live under the yoke of captivity? What say you?
You are the keeper of the Red Smoke Moon Chalice now.
I am chieftain. The moon chalice is fused to my soul until death.
And Gorgog has the Razor Feather Moon Chalice.
Why this sudden interest in moon chalices?
I need one to destroy a relic that threatens the land.
If you take Gorgog's moon chalice, it would spell the end of the Razor Feathers.
A price I should be glad to pay.
What news?
Who is buried under the carved stone halls?
You speak of what the Gerulians call the Armory Tombs, the Empire's forgotten arsenal. Ancient weapons are said to be buried in 3 tombs, great and terrible things. Perhaps even power over the passage of time, if the legends are to be trusted. What say you, my sister?
Could Arakai have been right? Might the soul of a war dragon lie within the Armory Tombs?
You have an unhealthy interest in this, sister. What need have you for such a beast?
I face mighty adversaries. I need powerful allies if I'm to be victorious.
I fear the flames of the war dragons are long extinguished, Fallon. What now?
How do the Armory Tombs open?
It is said the Imperialist many stories are told about the power. What now?
Why is your camp so quiet, brother?
Aside from all of our kinfolk you have slain, you mean? One of my champions, Circa, has disappeared along with all of his vassals. I sent him to deal with a demon tamer named Aknush, who defied my command. But several moons have passed since then. Between them, Circa and Aknush command perhaps a third of the Red Smoke clan. I cannot afford to lose them both. What say you?
Why did you make Circa into a champion?
He has grown into an outstanding warrior, Fallon. He is not the clumsy oaf you remember.
He was a simpleton who would mistake his own shadow for an enemy. But I shall not question your leadership, my brother.
What say you?
I shall track down our missing kinfolk, slay all traitors, and return with all vassals who will swear fealty to you.
Is there a battle you will not seek?
For the glory of the Red Smoke clan, I would declare war on any foe.
Aye, sister. I believe you. The last I heard, Circa was camped at Centaur. You should begin your search there. What say you?
Battle call.
May death or...
Stuff?
Bok? I feared that... Well...
This could be useful, I guess. So, that was your brother, was it? He doesn't seem too tough.
He has taken 1,000 skulls and could cleave you in twain with his bare hands.
Well, I can drink a flagon of ale in a heartbeat, but you don't hear me bragging.